All right, thanks so much, Steph. Well, new this morning, Operation Lone Star, the border security initiative launched by Texas Governor Greg Abbott, is in the spotlight after reports of state troopers mistreating migrants.
Now, one group is demanding an investigation. Our Naidi Escobar spoke with advocates who want answers.
In March of 2021, Texas Governor Abbott issued a disaster declaration after what he called migrant crisis along our border. As a result, he created Operation Lone Star and deployed state troopers to the border to help law enforcement deal with the droves of immigration coming into the U.S. Now, immigration advocates see flaws in the program and are not staying quiet. After several allegations of DPS troopers mistreating migrants at the border, Mexican-American Legislative Caucus, also known as MALC, sent a formal letter to Texas House Speaker Dade Filon, asking for an investigation into Operation Lone Star. In the last few days, there have been reports of state troopers pushing young migrants back into the Rio Grande River and refusing to give migrants water. Also, Governor Abbott ordered that concertina wire be placed along the river's bank. Armando Martinez with MALC says they had to step in.
This is an issue of being humane and looking and seeking and finding out why orders of that magnitude were given.
Martinez says dehumanizing any refugee by refusing water in extreme temperatures or simply mistreating them does not reflect Texas values.
As MALC, we want to make sure that we reach out. We want to make sure that those are accountable. Those who have done this or who gave this order are held accountable for that. And for all parties involved in this aggressive tactics against migrants.
Activist and vice president of the South Texas Human Rights Center, Nancy Vera, tells us that some of the things happening at the border are unacceptable and that the South Texas Human Rights Center stands with MALC.
We are sick and tired of Governor Abbott's corruptness in office. And when I mean corrupt, I mean the fact that he's creating legislation and he is preventing the natural immigration of people from the South America and from other places.
Vera says she would like to see Abbott do something that is productive and that would benefit migrants. Reporting in the studio, Naidi Escobar, Chris 6 Sunrise.